Hello, today I'm here to talk about my undergraduate research project, Understanding Building Energy Usage Consumption on the UNCG campus. Introduction. UNCG is a storied campus spanning over 100 years as well as over 100 buildings. Over time, we must reevaluate older buildings and their energy infrastructure as they may not be up to modern standards. If we can understand the data, then we can make more informed choices about how to fix certain buildings. The current state of UNCG. To put it in context, UNCG spent $6.6 million on energy in the 2019 to 2020 fiscal year. From the data collected in this research project, we got an energy use of 54 million kilowatts per hour. Our objective is to create and share data relating to campus-wide energy use with a focus on temporal and spatial elements, and to develop a landscape where these elements can be shown and utilized. Our data. We got our data from our building energy data from the UNCG Department of Facility Operations. And we got our building shape file from the Department of Facilities, Design, and Construction. Our study area. From the map, you can see that we use the UNCG campus. We use 77 buildings, all on the map. So basically we used UNCG proper. Here is the spatial pattern of building energy consumption at the UNCG campus from 2019 to 2020. The darker the color, the more energy usage. This graph creates a spatial pattern we can see. These areas, both these areas, contain high amounts of energy usage by building. And as you can see, this could be because they are important buildings, such as the EUC, and they are bigger and taller physically, meaning they use more energy. Total electricity usage by building category 2019 to 2020. In the project, buildings were grouped into one of 5 categories, those being parking, residence, learning, recreational, and services. Total electricity usage of top 5 buildings from 2019 to 2020. The top 5 buildings were Sullivan, EUC, Morin, Coleman, and McNutt. As you can see, they range from upwards of 4 million to around 2,500,000 kilowatts per hour. And here is the total electricity usage by month 2019 to 2020 of the top 5 buildings. And this shows a temporal pattern that we can visualize. As you can see, it's ebbs and flows with openings of semesters and closings. And of course, towards March 2020, you can see a sharp drop due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The same can be seen in these graphs, which is the April residence hall electricity usage comparison from 2019 to 2020. The blue line being April 2019 and the orange line being 2020 April. As we can see, the COVID-19 pandemic has greatly affected the energy usage. As you can see, it's greatly gone down compared to the previous year. And this, is due to the campus closing. This demonstrates how outside events can affect energy usage on campus. And the same goes for learning buildings, because this is the learning building electricity usage comparison from 2019 to 2020, where you can see that it also had a decline in use. Our conclusion. As we can see, you can focus on residence and learning buildings as they have the most energy usage due to the fact that they're the most numerous and the most used. We have an analysis of building energy consumption, so now we can start to apply policies or create potential plans using benchmark programs or Energy Star. In the end, this data can be used to great effect to visualize building energy consumption, and then to translate that into policies that can then further in reducing energy usage on UNCG, thus saving energy and money for the school. Acknowledgement. I would like to acknowledge the generous support from the undergraduate research and creativity award. Thank you for your time.